Hey, how's it going? Tonight I want to try watercolor paints and sea salt. And the last time I did something like this, I used Arteza watercolor markers and the Winsor & Newton watercolor markers, and that was one of the thing videos. The number will be popped up about right now in the caption, a caption for you, because I can't remember the number right now. So this is part 1, and hopefully tomorrow night or maybe the next night I'll do part 2. And for part 1 I'm going to use 4 different brands. So I'm going to use Paul Rubens glitter watercolors, Jane Davenport's Glitzy, Amy Tangerine right here, watercolors, and then these are the Kuretake paints. Oh, you know what? Take that off. Okay, I do have a swatch chart for this one. Now, I want to stick with my 3 favorite colors, which are the cool colors, the blue, green, and purple, or facsimile thereof. There is no purple in this mix, so I'll be mixing this red and this blue to get that effect. And then, I thought I colored these, like the sides of them or something. Green. There are a couple of greens. Well, maybe that green. I don't know. There's no orange in here either. What the heck? No. Wait, I don't need orange. Wait! Ooh, I like that color. That's cool. So maybe I'll try those 4 and see if I can get a purple going. And I did write this down on a pad of paper. And then I promptly mislaid it. So, part 1, Paul Rubens glitter watercolors, Jane Davenport's Glitzy watercolors, Amy Tangerine's watercolors, and Kuretake's watercolors. So I'm going to try those. That's this one. So, let me do, since I have them written down as far as what I'm going to do, then I'm going to put these aside. I'm going to start with this one first, the Paul Rubens one. Part 2, I will use... I wrote it down too. Wrote that down too. I'm going to use Sakura Koi, Jane Davenport's Mermaid Markers. Now they are, I have them right here, they are watercolor already mixed up with the water, courtesy of Jane Davenport. Thanks, Jane. Winsor & Newton watercolors and Paul Rubens regular watercolors. So I have 2 Paul Rubens to try out and 2 Jane Davenports to try out. Okay, so I'm just going to use your basic synthetic bristle. Let me put these aside because I'll probably get them wet if I don't put them aside. Okay, now these are glittery, and I do have... I have my chart here. So I want to use, let's see, this purple one right here. This is actually purple. And this one that looks very vivid. I don't think it's as vivid. I think it's that one right there. But this one that says Flash Purple, purple. Flash Purple, Symphony Purple, and I'll go with 1 or 2 of the blues, and 1 or 2 of these greens, maybe this green, the tealish one. What is that? Deep Interference Green. Yeah, we'll try that. Okay. And those I probably will not try. I'm going to try those. I kind of want to keep the same color scheme if I can, so it's going to go in here. And let's try it. Let's try it. Oh, you know what? I should have spritzed these jobbies. So I don't know how well you can tell. When I first tried this out, Ooh, shimmery, shimmery. They didn't like, that looks terrible. That color looks terrible. Right? I don't know why. And I'm thinking this is purple. We'll see how it works with sea salt then. Okay, I'm gonna do my clear container for dirty water. I don't know what that looks like. Purple River. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to spritz it with water. Pure filtered water for crafting. And my hand's going to be kind of close to the camera camera lens, because I'm going to spray up like this. Oh, and what I want to do here is, I have some cords. I have some cords here. My power bank, my plug-in or charging station is right there. Why am I shaking that? Oh yeah. Brr. Okay, wait. Maybe that's why that's there. Okay. What's this set on? Course. Okay, so that has to sit. It's not going to be instant design, and you get to actually watch it make the design, I guess. Oh yeah, I was thinking, is this even wet yet? That's wet. Okay, so I'm just going to let that sit, and the next item is Jane Davenport's Glitzy, which is right there. I'm going to turn this around in case I need to use it. And like with this one, I'm going to have to fast forward through these, even though these are much smaller. Oh, that doesn't matter. That doesn't. Well, that's what I should have done. I should have made it wet first. Mr. Blue? Are we just going to hang out there? Okay. I lost my head. It's like, oh, that's right. I took out some things. I wish these were magnetic. Jane. Magnetic. I need magnetic ones. Okay. I'm gonna use this one first. See how red this is. Oh, mighty red. Ooh, vibrantly so. Staining my brushes. Let's see how blue this is. That was the wrong water to put that in. I haven't mixed blue with red in a long time, as you can tell by this color scheme that I'm inventing. That's more red. Too much red. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm having fun. Even though I don't know what I'm doing, I'm having a lot of fun doing it. Well, I was talking to my friend today, and she said, I have to redo my watercolor sea salt. And she goes, oh, where do you find the energy? And I said, what energy? This actually wakes me up. So I start with no energy. And then once I get going, like, man, this is great, you know, get those creative juices flowing. I can see purple in there. This is not the purple I want. That water, that's the purple I want. Jane, how come there's no purple in here? Listen, I see you, bug. Go away. Gosh. He loves the light. Nope, that's not working for me. You might be here all night just mixing mixing some colors. I'm gonna have to clear my throat. All right, listen up here. Excuse me. Go with, this is lavender and coconut oil. It has to sit there. It keeps the bugs away. We'll see if that works. I'm telling you, they're attracted to this light, so they're flitting about. I can't control it. I don't want to spray any bug spray in the house because of the cats. I see you. Go away. This is not the purple I want, but we're gonna put it down anyway. I should try the mermaid. Mermaid Colors has purple there. Okay, that looks like purple, right? Okay. Am I going with the same? What is that? A cat hair? Ooh, this is purple. Finally. Making my clean water dirty. Okay. Move this aside. And spritz it with, I'm going to put the lid right on there for a second. Give it a spritz. Give it a I might have to spritz it again. I believe there's no rule or law or something that says you can't give this one. This thing's spritz it. This spritzer, you know, it turns a lot. I'm a little annoyed by it. Now, look at this. And my purple is going over to my green. So I get too much water, maybe? Probably. Whatever. Ooh. But that's it. Okay, next one is Amy Tangerine. And we got this one. Got that. Purple, green, blue. Hey, they're all together. Oh, there's the purple that I like. Oh, it's fanning. Not enough water on the brush. I might not have to. Oh, never mind. I will. That was a short one. I was going to say I might not have to spritz it with water, but yeah, I think I will. I'm going to take these off here as best as I can, sort of, kind of. Okay. Put that right there. Put a lid on it. spritz. And grind. Spritz and grind. I mean, I always yell at myself in editing, like, you missed a spot. If you edit your videos, do you yell at yourself in editing? Because I can't be the only one. This is muddy waters here. This is kind of interesting. Definitely not the green that I wanted there. Let's see. Oh, the next one is Kuretake. I'm gonna put the ones I used. Kuretake. Wait, I have the, let me see. The purple, turn it around. This one is the purple right there. Purple, and I want that blue, I believe. What is that? Ultramarine. That does not look like ultramarine. No, it looks much, this looks like just blue here. Plain blue. Okay, and then Viridian maybe. Is that like a teal? Looks like green. Or Hooker's green maybe. Oh, I think I'll go with the Viridian. So I'll do this one, and this one. Now I can use this brush. I'm just gonna go right into the clean water. And let's try it out. I have tried these before, by the way. You can see little spritz of paint. I did the swatching with that. Alright. Okay, I'm going to spray this. And you were thinking, why are you spraying it if you're going to just sop it up again? But okay, just do a little. How's that? Oh, I know I'm going to have to do it a little more. I should have thrown the paint down. Literally thrown it. Wow. Okay, let's watch the magic. I'm going to have to let this dry, and it will look much different when it dries. I keep thinking, oh, it's going to look exactly the same. But no, it's going to look different. This one might have the least effect to it. But even so, this is, you can see it, the salt, the white from the salt. You see that even here, and I just did this one. And this one, a little bit right there. Oh yeah, that's cool. Cool beans. But I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow. Okay. I'll be back then. I'm back to finish off part 1. Brought out my little salt. Oh. My little salt granules here. Cool, right? Those are so cool. Okay, that was the little liner cap. Liner lid. Took some with me. Okay, I have to scrape off the salt. But I'm going to come in for a little close-up, maybe. Shaky, shaky. Sorry about that. Okay, so you can see a little more closely. Ooh, look at the shimmer. That's the Paul Rubens glitter watercolors. I wrote those down. This is Jane Davenport Glitzy watercolors. It doesn't really have that shimmer like this one does, built-in shimmer. And then, kind of going backwards. What does that say? Oh, Kuretake watercolors. Wow, look at that. Look at that. That's a face. That's a face. A lot of faces in this one. And then this one is the Amy Tangerine watercolors. That green is super vibrant. Both in the, I'm going to zoom out. In the screen panel and here, right here. See all this stuff here where the salt kind of pushed the color aside and the white is from the salt. And this one you can't really see it as much, but there is an effect there. Okay, so I'm gonna just, these are dry, let them sit overnight. Okay. Look at all these beautiful colors. Wow, that's cool. Hey, what is that? Is that a cat hair? 2 cat hairs. Oh my goodness. Don't be grossed out. It's just a cat hair. I can't get it. I don't want to. I don't want to wet it. Wow. One of my cats is going bald. No, that was only 3 hairs. A fact of life. Cat shed. Whoa. There we go. Mix it up. Easily entertained. Okay, let me see. I probably have some, couple of them anyway. I'm gonna take the tape off. A lot of people like to hear the tape being taken off while the computer serenades us. Can't hear it as much. It's not as Oh. Gotta pull this one off. I forget the order that I put this on. Look at that. This is masking tape. It's not painter's tape. I do have purple tape, but I didn't want to. The purple tape is wide, and it would have taken me a little bit longer to put it on here because I want it inch wide, and the purple tape I have might be It might be 2 inches wide. I can't remember. I really can't remember. It's in the drawer. I should get it. It's right next to me. Do that. Hope I don't spill my little salt jobbies. Move that aside. Move that. Yeah. So one of the things I wanted to do was make a white background on all 4 sides of these pictures, right? Oh yeah. Yeah. Then I think I do have like little matte frames if I want to make. I'm just gonna do it like this. If I want to make pictures out of these or something. It was tearing. I saw that getting ready to tear. So this one has a little bit of tear here. Cool. Like a window. Okay, that is cool. There's a little bit of shimmer that's left over on all of the pictures from the salt. And there's a little bit of... I don't know. I saw it over here on this one. Let's see if I can get any kind of a shine. Cameras do not do these pictures justice. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe no matter how I do that, it's not. Now this one, of course, you're going to see a shine. And this, I put it this way from that light over there. Oh yeah, look at that. Lots of shine on that one. But that has glitter in the watercolor, so that's why you see that shine. Let's see. Can't really do it. Maybe put the light up a little more, maybe. Let me see. Can I see it? I can't see it. I can kind of see the glitteriness from the salt on this picture. Maybe right over here is a little bit of glitter. Oh yeah, right there. See it? Cool, right? And there is a little bit of glitter on this one. Let's see if I can do it from this way. No, I think I'm spending too long on that. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, I know I have to do a picture. I have to do a screenshot of a picture. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now this is Canson 140-pound watercolor paper. So it is thicker, and what's underneath here, the paper underneath, is Paycon mixed media paper, which I think is 80 pounds, so much thinner. And that's a cool picture. Okay, so on this one, what was this one? Wait, I have a list. The Kuretake one here. This one was, you know, with the salt spots here. It actually made pictures, you know, so there's a little bit of that, maybe pareidolia, I guess, going on, where you start seeing images in your pictures, or when you stare up at the clouds and you see images in the clouds or something like that. That's pareidolia. So there's that going on there, and it's just plain old doodles. Like if I turn it upside down, it's kind of wild and woolly hair going on here, even upside down. And what kind of pictures do you see? I'm going to turn it this way. What kind of pictures do you see in these pictures? You know, put your comments down in the comment section. That's very cool. So, and this one it's an okay effect. It's not a strong effect, but that salt did have an effect on this picture on these paints. I'll get it out yet. That's cool. I kind of do it like that. I can really see where the salt was. The little dots and everything. But these are much more pronounced here. You know, this is the Jane Davenport watercolor paints. Not as vivid a purple. Well, here I had a problem with the purple from the Paul Rubens glitter. Those purples are not as dark as I wish they were. Almost, I think maybe a metallic purple would have been better or something. These two colors, though, these two pictures have very vivid purples. Okay, gotta sign off. Oh, I gotta take a screenshot. Hello. I get so excited. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Try not to shake the camera too much for you. Okay, you ready? Smile. Give that a thumbs up. Oh, comment, like, share, and subscribe, please. Thanks for watching. Okay, what did I take off? I took perspicacious off. What kind of day would you like to have? Just a suggestion. You can have whatever kind of day you want to have. Have a happy day. Bye.